Unang-una, sino ang may protection sa deportation? Marami na pong balita dito sa US na green card holder na na-detain at na-deport dahil meron po silang na-commit na crime at sila ay kaagad na na-detain at na-deport. Hindi lang illegal immigrants ang priority for deportation, pati na rin ang mga green card holders na merong mga criminal conviction. Isa pang priority ay ang denaturalization sa mga US citizens. So isa na ito sa mga civil division enforcement priorities ng Department of Justice. Pwedeng ma-revoke ang US citizenship kapag ang naturalization ay illegally procured or procured naturalization by concealment of a material fact or by willful misrepresentation. May mga bagong grounds for denaturalization. May 10 categories ng priorities for denaturalization cases. So, iisa-isahin ko ito. Ito ay ang cases against individuals na potential danger to national security. At isa pa ay involved sa unlawful export from the US of sensitive goods, technology, or information raising national security concerns. So, meron po tayong halimbawa nito.
You're only now beginning to take action against them.
It's only really in about the past year, maybe the past 2 years, that this issue has surfaced of how much intellectual looting that has occurred for decades, really, from American companies. And
The Chinese have built an economy on doing precisely that.
Pangalawa, cases against individuals na engage sa torture, war crimes, or other human rights violations. Pangatlo, cases against individuals who further or meron po silang unlawful enterprise of criminal gangs, transnational criminal organizations, and drug cartels. Pwede ring ma-denaturalize kung ang isang individual ay nakakommit ng felonies na hindi na-disclose during the naturalization process or kung meron kang na-answer na no pero yes pala sa US citizenship application. Also, cases against individuals who committed human trafficking, sex offenses, or violent crimes. Pwede ring ma-denaturalize sa mga individuals na engaged sa various forms of financial fraud against the US kasama na ang Paycheck Protection Program, loan fraud, and Medicaid or Medicare fraud. Pwede ring ma-denaturalize ang mga individuals who engaged in fraud against private individuals, funds, or corporations. So mag-ingat po kayo kung kayo ay mag-a-apply ng US naturalization dahil marami na pong grounds for denaturalization under the Trump administration. Pwede ring ma-denaturalize ang mga individuals who acquired naturalization through government corruption, fraud, or material misrepresentations not otherwise addressed by another category dito sa list na ito. Another reason for denaturalization ay yung mga cases na ni-refer ng United States Attorney's Office or in connection with pending criminal charges if those charges do not fit within one of the other priorities. So wala pong lusot, especially kung meron kang pending na criminal charges. At ang last case ay ang mga cases na referred to the civil division that the division determines to be sufficiently important to pursue. So wala pong lusot kung na-determine na pwede kang ma-denaturalized based on referral ng case sa civil division. Kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, meron ka bang protection sa deportation? Ang sagot po ay meron pong protection from deportation. Ang mga US citizen po ay hindi po pwedeng ma-deport unless ang pagkakuha sa citizenship ay obtained by fraud. So, yun po ang instance ng pagde-deport sa isang US citizen.
The message is clear. Do not engage in marriage fraud.
The agency sharing video of the arrest while announcing the takedown of a marriage fraud operation they say has been under investigation for years. Coined Operation Bargain Brides, investigators announced indictments against 4 ringleaders, all U.S. citizens who were taken into custody last month.
Individuals who recruited, enticed, and groomed U.S. citizens, encouraged them to enter into fake relationships and fraudulent marriages,
and submitted false representations to USCIS to unlawfully obtain immigration benefits. To date, USCIS has denied over 100 petitions or applications filed by or for the benefit of these foreign nationals. This is not a victimless crime. Marriage fraud compromises the integrity of our immigration system, it diverts critical resources, and it erodes public trust.
Ang isang US citizen ay protected sa deportation unless kung ang pagkakakuha ng iyong US citizenship ay obtained by fraud. Yun po ay isang instance. Ang isang green card holder ay mas malaki ang risk na ma-deport dahil sa mga tinatawag na deportable offenses. Ang pangalawang difference ay ang isang US citizen ay pwedeng magkaroon ng isang US passport at pwede kang mag-travel outside of the US. Kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, pwede kang tumira sa US or outside the US. Kung ikaw naman ay isang permanent resident, meron kang limitation kung ikaw ay magta-travel outside of the US at hindi ka pwedeng magstay abroad for more than 1 year dahil mako-consider na iyon na isang abandonment ng iyong legal permanent residency. Pangatlong difference or pagkakaiba, ang isang US citizen ay pwedeng bumoto sa federal elections. Kung ikaw ay isang permanent resident, hindi ka pwedeng bumoto or hindi mo pwedeng ma-exercise ang iyong right to vote. Isa pa ay ang pag-hold ng public office. Ang isang green card holder ay hindi pwedeng mag-hold ng public office, pero ang US citizen ay pwede. Pang-apat, mas maraming opportunities ang isang US citizen kesa sa isang green card holder pagdating sa employment purposes. Although pwede kang makakuha ng trabaho bilang isang legal permanent resident, ang mga US citizen ay pwedeng makakuha ng certain job opportunities dahil sa pagiging isang US citizen. Panglima, kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, pwede mong matulungan ang iyong pamilya na mag-migrate dito sa Amerika kesa sa isang legal permanent resident. Isa pang advantage ng pagiging isang US citizen ay mas mabilis po ang processing time kung i-sponsor ang spouse or unmarried children at married children. Mas mabilis po ang processing kesa sa green card holder. Pang-anim, kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, mas malaki ang chance mo na ma-improve ang iyong quality of life. Isa pang difference, kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, ay ang pagkakaroon mo ng US passport ay pwedeng mag-open ng opportunity sa iyo na mag-travel abroad without a visa, ay magbibigay sa iyo ng opportunity na mag-travel extensively to any parts of the world, and then hindi mo na kailangan ng visa sa ibang mga countries. Pero kung ikaw ay isang legal permanent resident, kakailanganin mo ng isang visa para makapag-travel sa ibang countries or sa ibang bansa. Kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, mas culturally ingrained ka dito sa Amerika dahil nasa-celebrate mo ang pagiging isang US citizen. Kung ikaw ay isang US citizen, mas naipapakita mo ang patriotism sa US dahil ikaw ay isang US citizen na kesa sa isang permanent resident. Nang ma-elect si President Donald J. Trump, inisyu niya ang isang executive order at ito ay ang Protecting the American People Against Invasion. Sa executive order na ito ay merong expanded deportation grounds for green card holders. So mas mahigpit na po ang mga rules pagdating sa mga green card holders dito sa Amerika. At titignan po ang iyong mga conviction or criminal conviction at pwede kang ma-deport kung ikaw ay ma-convict sa isang tinatawag na crime of moral turpitude or an aggravated felony. So either of these two ay pwede kang ma-deport. Mga halimbawa ng crimes of moral turpitude ay assault, failure to register, falsification of documents, misrepresentations, marriage fraud, smuggling, drug abuse, domestic violence, and driving under the influence. Yung crime of moral turpitude po ay kung nakomit ito during the first 5 years after admission to the US or kung dalawa or more na krimen of moral turpitude are committed. Kahit ang crime ay hindi kasama sa the same na criminal conduct, anytime after admission ay pwede pong maging dahilan para sa deportation. So karamihan po ng green card holder na nandito sa Amerika, ang mga deportable offense ay andito po sa tinatawag na crime of moral turpitude. Ang pangalawa pong crime na pwede pong reason for deportation ay ang tinatawag na aggravated felonies, which is different from criminal law. So, ibig sabihin po, may mga ibang offenses po katulad ng murder, rape, theft or violent crimes, drug or firearms trafficking, sexual abuse of a minor, child pornography, money laundering, or tax evasion involving more than 10,000, espionage, sabotage, treason, perjury, or terrorism. Kung marami ka pang alam na opportunities, rights, and privileges ng isang US citizen, paki-share lang po sa comments section below. Salamat po sa pagsubaybay sa aking YouTube channel. And if you haven't liked this video, paki-like po. At kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-subscribe, pa-subscribe naman sa aking YouTube channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.